In verse 34 of Matthew 24, when Jesus said, "This generation will not pass till all these things be fulfilled," he was speaking of the generation of the people that were listening to him.
What did Jesus imply in Matthew 24:36 when he said, "But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only"?
The triggering of the New Testament dispensation is what brought about the collapse of the Old Covenant dispensation, which is why he said that not even the angels of heaven know. Remember, the angels of heaven were the primary stewards of the previous dispensation. They don't know it because it is the winding down of the dispensation they stewarded. Do you remember what I explained earlier about the church knowing his coming?
Yes, I remember. Jesus is coming for a church without spot or wrinkle, and 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 4 says, "We are not in darkness, so that day should not overtake us as a thief."
All right. So from 37 to 41 of the same chapter, Jesus wasn't talking about rapture but the destruction that will come upon the temple and Jerusalem, which will coincide with the winding down of the Old Testament dispensation. From the beginning, Jesus was making us understand that the destruction that will come upon the temple and Jerusalem would coincide with the winding down of the Old Testament dispensation. How did this prophecy begin? The disciples had come to meet him and drew his attention to the temple. So what Jesus began to respond to was in relation to what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world.